It's not easy operating a family-owned business these days, but Reading has its fair share of them. We're going to talk to a few of the owners who are in the second and third generation of doing business.
Many years ago, back in the early 1900s, it was part of a chain of 80 or 90 stores that was called Atlantic Butchers of New England. And at the time, I believe it was back in the 1920 or so, the chain was breaking up and it was closing stores and selling stores. And my dad and my grandfather, my dad was about 16, 17 at the time, they were looking for a business to go into. They had a garage at the time, and it wasn't a particularly successful business. So they thought they wanted to go into the supermarket business. Of course, it wasn't a supermarket in those days. It was just a little grocery store. And what happened was they opened it, and they worked like dogs morning, noon, and night. They never had, there was no profit, was an unheard of word. They would take whatever was left in the register at night, and that would be what they would use to live on. When my grandfather passed away, my father took over the business entirely, and that's when it began to show some growth. And over the years, we kept buying buildings in the vicinity, and we would add on and we would expand and make things bigger and better for the customer, and till we have what we have here today. And we're always, it's difficult to expand anymore because we've bought up everyone that wants to sell. But now what we're doing is concentrating on more services and interior things, more departments, better service, better equipment, and we've shown growth every year, I think since 1922, and we hope to continue to do that. I am not the last generation, but I have two daughters, and they're doctors, so I don't think they're coming into it. But I've still got a few good years left, and I got a great team of people that could run this business, I think, very nicely if I took long, extended vacations. We're very, very delighted to be in the town. The town's been good to us, and we hope it's been a mutually beneficial relationship.